they be playing these fucking mind games with you. And that's why I was like, Future's giving very much subliminal, but Kendrick was giving very much like target, aim. You know what I mean? Like he knows exactly what he's doing. Whereas Future, I feel like he's kind of dancing in the in between. And I don't know if it's just because he wants to just fuck around like that, or maybe he thinks it'll like piss off Drake because Drake does shit like that a lot. I don't know, but I felt
my thing is if Drake's not, or I'm sorry, if Kendrick's not on that song, does anybody think Future disses Drake?
Right, exactly. And then also the other part about it is the Metro and him, like, because everybody knows that Future and Metro like work together, but I guess it's because Metro had said some stuff online, like he posted and deleted. I guess they were all saying it was about Drake. I guess he was saying something along the lines of like, I don't know. I guess he was saying that like they were trying. Remember, I think we were having the conversation about like Grammys and who was getting Grammys and who wasn't. And I think that they were trying to say that Metro felt some way that Drake was getting attention and he wasn't. I don't know.
That's exactly what happened. So I don't remember the exact tweet, but basically he was mad because yeah, Drake and 21's album got nominated, and he felt like his album should have gotten nominated over that, based on, I don't remember what he exactly based it on, but there was like a multitude of reasons he based it on. Like it was a long tweet, and he ended up, and you're right, he did end up deleting it. And whenever he tweeted that was basically when people found out that him and Drake had issues, or that could have been where it started from in the first place. I don't know, but that's just the starting point of where most people look to for at least for the Metro and Drake issues. Now, as far as Future and Drake, that also kind of stems from that album, but this is kind of more of my conspiracy theory brain thinking. I'm more so thinking that that's more of a 21 and Future issue, because as much as the people have been talking about like the Future and Drake aspect of the beef, nobody's really talking about 21's part role in all this. But 21 has been extremely quiet, and he was not featured anywhere near that Future album. So it's very interesting to think about. That's all I'll say.
Did they have a lot of collabs before 21 and Future? They had a lot, and all of a sudden they kind of stopped. Okay,
yeah. Future was on 21's like debut smash single that got 21 popping, that X Bitch song.
Well, yeah, but that could have been a Metro favor. That's what I'm saying. Like, did they have a lot of music together?
Oh no, yeah, they have other songs together.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Eric, I hadn't even thought of that at all, but you're right. Like, I feel like, you know, since everyone's throwing their ideas in the pot, I feel like that one sounds the most likely for real, because when you look at the chorus, I think now I understand why. Because at first I was like, we know Drake ain't no damn drug dealer, but now I'm like, oh, if I now try and think of it in the context of Future talking to 21, this sounds a little bit more like it's aiming. So he says, young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, is you like that? Young throw niggas selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you on go, is you like that? Niggas from the bottom really like that. Stepping in Balenci's, if you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that. So I do feel at the first half of it, he's kind of like, you know, I guess calling someone's bluff. Like, you say all of this, but is you really about that life? Have you really done the things that, you know, you say that you've done, cooking doors, selling this, selling that? And now I kind of wonder, like, I can kind of understand how that fits.
The shot I heard was the really from the bottom, is you like that? Because Drake had the big hit, started from the bottom.
Yes.
So that was really the shot I heard there. The rest of it, again, I attribute to just generic.
Yeah, it could be generic.
But that one, that line right there, especially again on this song, like the song makes it much more contextual. You know what I'm saying? If Kendrick's verse isn't on the song, I don't think anybody thinks Future disses Drake. Like everybody just thinks it's a Future and Metro song. Like if it's the exact same and Kendrick's not on it, but because Kendrick's on it, now it causes questions with like, well, what was Future talking about? Was that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think
kinda-
that's kind of more what that is, but
Got you. So you think maybe it was maybe a marketing ploy of like, okay, the internet thinks that we're beefing, so like let's just put a nigga that we know is beefing, like, because it is kind of like, why would Future and Metro, if they normally they would work with Drake, so why would you have Kendrick go on there? And Kendrick is clearly shooting at the other two niggas in the
Right.
big three.
Yeah.
well, I mean, my opinion on that is, I mean, Future and Kendrick have history as well, because you got to remember one of Future's biggest songs was the J-Rock song, "Miss Me With That Bullshit." You're not a gang member, you're a tourist. You know what I'm saying? That song, that's from the Black Panther soundtrack. So to me, you know, they've made a lot of money together off of that song.